क्रिएटिव चैनल्स को और बेल आइकन को भी प्रेस कर दीजिए जिससे आप अपडेट रहें हमारे हर वीडियो से।
फ्रेंड्स हाय, कैसे हैं आप लोग एंड हाउ आर यू एंड यू आर वाचिंग माय चैनल द क्रिएटिव हेल्प. So definitely you will get this slide is very important for all, even you if you are a HVAC engineer and technician and supervisor also. So I recommend for all our buddy, if you share this video, please share this video to everyone, because if someone suffering from the job, they are not getting the job in the proper time, they are suffer too much, definitely he and she get the benefit from this video and definitely he will get job. There is a 3 series you will get the videos 3 series, and whatever the question I have mentioned in this video, definitely I promised you each and every interview they are asking about this. So definitely this is the whole questions, this is like a mixture of the whole type of questions come. So definitely this is the 3 series will come, and definitely you will get the job after watching. And please share these videos to the all buddy. Okay, please share the video, and definitely thank you. So this is for the technician and supervisor and all HVAC engineer also, and who did mechanical engineering in HVAC also. So myself is the engineer Muhammad Amir Islam. I have done my BTech mechanical from Jamia Millia Islamia, and I have a more than 4-year experience in HVAC. A part of this, this is, if you want to support me, this is my number. If you are from India, so India and everywhere, this is a Google Pay, and you can pay my on my number. If you are from the outside, this is the account pay. So please support us. Okay, so definitely this is the first question the interviewer asks, what is the unit of heat? Okay, if you are engineer and supervisor and like that, so definitely will get the questions like ki unit ke heat ki unit kya hai. So BTU, if you are HVAC engineer, so definitely you will have to answer like that, the BTU, British thermal unit. Okay, this is the unit of heat. And 1 BTU, what is the 1 BTU? The amount of heat required to rise the one temperature 1 degree Fahrenheit and 1 degree a pound of water. It is all over 1 Fahrenheit and 1 pound of water. So amount of heat which is added in 1 pound of water increase the temperature of 1 degree. So this is the main. यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा हिंदी में बता दूँ, वो हीट जो राइज कर देता है 1 डिग्री टेम्परेचर को फ़ारेनहाइट में चेंज कर दें, या फ़ारेनहाइट में 1 पाउंड ऑफ वाटर को, या अमाउंट ऑफ हीट जो ऐड करते हैं 1 पाउंड ऑफ वाटर को इंक्रीज़ कर देता है उसका टेम्परेचर को 1 डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट. तो दिस इज़ द 2 वे यू विल गेट द आंसर. सो प्रीवियस वीडियो में थोड़ी मेरे को वीडियो में जो आवाज़ जो थी थोड़ी सही नहीं आ रही थी. सो So totally 1 pound is equal to 0.5 kilograms, and 1 kilogram is like 2.2 lbs. So this is the totally conversion. And type of heats, basically they are asking also the type of heats. So I have a separate video about this type of heats, but I have mentioned all this. In the type of heats, they definitely ask the sensible heat and the latent heat. The sensible heat, दो टाइप के हीट होते हैं, एक सेंसिबल हीट होते हैं, एक लेटेंट हीट होते हैं. सो sensible heat is like sensed by the ordinary dry bulb thermometer. Whatever the human body temperature can be measured is the thermometer is called the sensible heat. जो भी हमारे बॉडी को टच करने के बाद जो भी हमें टेम्परेचर मिलता है वो सेंसिबल हीट होता है. सो लैटेंट हीट क्या होता है? लैटेंट हीट, इसका मतलब, लैटेंट का मतलब होता है कि कैन नॉट बी सेंस by the ordinary dry bulb. So we are not able to sense by the ordinary dry bulb. It is hidden. So latent heat is absorbed and released whenever there is a change of phase, when the water become the vapor and vice versa. So then water become the latent heat is like a hidden heat, which is we are using at the time of phase change. If the phase changes took place in the water is vaporized into the vaporized. So this is the phase change. Water is changed their phase into the vapor. So whatever the heat is required to changing the phase is called the latent heat. We can't say the latent heat is the hidden. So this is a basic very important question. Everyone in the engineer and supervisor and technicians, everyone, they are universal question. So what is the ton? you will see the number of questions asked by for the Gulf. If you want to go the Gulf and anywhere, they basically asked everyone what is a 1 ton of what is 1 ton. So 1 ton of the refrigeration, 1 ton is with the 1 ton of refrigeration, amount of heat required to freeze, okay, 1 pound of water in 24 hours. So this is a very so it is the amount of heat required to melt 1 ton of ice in 24 hours. So this is two way to you will get the answer. जो भी heat के required होता है कि 1 pound जो water है उसको 20 घंटे में हम फ्रीज़ कर दें या उसको मेल्ट कर दें। तो एक्चुअली में क्या होता है, थोड़ी सी बात है कि हमने 1 पाउंड ऑफ आइस लिया, उसको एक रूम में रख दिया और रूम में जितना ठंडा 24 घंटे में हुआ उसे 1 टन ऑफ रेफ्रिजरेशन कह दिया था हमने। सो बेसिकली द volume of air measured in, so basically we are using the CFM because at the time of designing of the ducts and like that. So basically they are asking the CFM is the cubic feet meter per minute. So and CFM is the cubic feet per minute. So this is the flow rate. Okay, so basically this is a flow rate. So and the CMH is the cubic meter per hours. Okay, and cubic meter per second per like liter. So liter, this is a conversion. So I have a separate video for this all type of conversions. You can go and watch all type of the problems whatever the, okay. So you can see the conversion. What is ISHRE? Basically they are asking what is ISHRE. So ISHRE is American Society of Heating, Refrigeration and Air Conditioning. This is the organizations, okay. So it's where the all type of refrigeration problem solved. They are using the heat load calculations, standards. Still one classes is going on in my YouTube channel, the heat load calculations. You can go and watch my playlist. So this is a full form of ISHRE. Basically number of times the engineers don't know and even the technicians don't know. Even I have seen one technicians, they know about the how to feel the pressures and don't know the issue. This is a basic question. So what is the room temperature you need to maintain in the room? So this is very important question asked by the engineer, technician and supervisor also. So this is a 24 degrees Celsius, very 24 degrees Celsius and 75 Fahrenheit is. What is CFM? I explained this CFM. This is the formula. You can go and solve this. What is ton? 1 ton is equal to होता है 12,000 BTU per hours, and this is the kilo. So you can go and watch. This is the suitable degree, you can see the 24 is less than the 25. This is the very suitable temperature for the human comfort. So human comfort will achieve in 24 degrees Celsius and 75 Fahrenheit. So if you don't know what is a 74 and 70, you can watch this. Here is the basically you can see the both the temperature I have mentioned here. So next is heat transfer coefficient. This is a very basic question asked by the interviewer. So heat transfer coefficient. So this is the heat transfer coefficient is basically used in the designing and heat calculations. So 1 BTU per hour square feet means the 5.6 watt per meter square Kelvin, and thermal conductivity you can learn this 1.7. So what is CFM? Basically in short way you can say that cubic feet minute is called the unit of airflow. This is a very short way you can say that the CFM. And what is the aspect ratio? Basically they are using the, if you are the duct fabricator, so basically they ask this type of question, the ratio between the length okay, length of the duct, we take the 1:2 space and size 1:4. So basically we are using 1:2 and 1:4 as per the size recommendations. So this is the main 1:1 and 1:2. This is the height and this is the length. This is the height and this is the length. Okay, So you can see the some coefficient and weight and area and the parameter I have mentioned here, and aspect ratio is like that. A by B is 1:1 and aspect ratio is 4. Okay, so this is one by one, basically something 1:1, and this is a space. Okay, so यहाँ पे क्या हुआ है कि द रेशियो जो हम लेते हैं, जो हाइट है और लेंथ का, जो हाइट और लेंथ है यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है, हाइट एंड लेंथ जो डक्ट का है, ठीक है, तो वो रेशियो को लेते हैं, जैसे 1:2 लेते हैं, कैन वेरी फ्रॉम द 1 अप टू 1:4. तो यहाँ पे जो मेंशन किया 1:1 एंड 1:4 के रेशियो में यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा दिखाया गया है, तो आप थोड़ा सा देख सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट, व्हाट इज़ द कॉलर लेंथ. बेसिकली दे आर आस्किंग द व्हाट इज़ द कॉलर लेंथ. सो जब हम डक्ट लगाते हैं, डक्ट में जो कॉलर लगाते हैं, ये जो लेंथ है हमारे, जहाँ पे हम डैम्पर वगैरह फिट करते हैं और भी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स जो लगाते हैं, दिस इज़ द स्ट्रिप लेफ्ट आफ्टर द ज्वाइनिंग द डक्ट and machines is called the collar length. So this is the collar length. Okay, so collar length may be different type. You can see this all type of the collar length we are using to attach the any attachment is there. Okay, so this is the collar length. And what is the important thing considered to selecting the device like HU and chiller. This is the one of the every like interviewer will ask to the interview so basically you should know about that. So for HU and FCU, chilled water system, CFM, static pressure. What is the static pressure? Every machine has their own static pressure to maintain there. So if you don't know about the static pressure, I have a separate video, you can go and watch. Ton, air temperature, water flow, GPM. Okay, and FCU and CFM, static pressure, ton, and sensible heat. You should know about this. And for the chiller, ton or tonnage, outside, okay, sorry, outside air temperature and GPM. So note, yeah, this is the very important thing. Note by 3 burn heating capacity I have mentioned, and 1 GPM is equal to 2.4 ton. We need to finding the pipe, the die. So this is the very important things you should know about. This is I have mentioned chiller and H. You can see this. So basically this is the first part, and you will get another 2 and 3 part also. So please subscribe our channel and take care. Have a nice day.